Man tries to hide stolen horse in his third floor apartment.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
A 19-year-old man faces 3 months to 5 years in prison for stealing a horse and trying to hide it in his apartment on the third floor of a residential building. When police officers in Weherawo, Poland, received an emergency call about a man trying to lead a horse to the upper floors of a local
Ah,
apartment building.
I was wondering if they couldn't like catch him going up there. Like, okay, so they saw him going. Okay.
They thought it was a clever prank. However, the person on the other end of the line was not laughing. They insisted that there was a grown horse on the staircase of the building making its way up, and the residents needed police assistance. Police reluctantly sent out a crew to investigate, but they were shocked to find that the caller's story checked out. There was indeed a full grown horse being led up to the upper floors of the apartment building by a young man who appeared to be arguing with disgruntled neighbors trying to stop him.
Mm,
A young man was trying to lead a mare into the stairway of a multi-family building. Aneta Potrikis, a spokeswoman from the district police headquarters in Wahirowo, God, that's a crazy name, told
mm.
the radio station. Officers later learned that the unnamed resident trying to lead the horse into the third floor apartment had stolen the animal and was trying to conceal it in case someone came asking about it. He apparently never considered how conspicuous the operation would be or how he would keep a full grown mare in his 2 bedroom apartment if he managed to get it through the front door.
I mean, just the hygiene alone, like,
I know.
ugh,
Can you imagine if he got it in there and there's just like a bunch of horse crap in his
yeah.
apartment? Like, what was this guy thinking? I mean, I know he's only 19 and probably not smart, but geez, I mean, holy. I mean, I can't even imagine. And the other thing is, you would think by the like the first time one of his neighbors like caught him trying to do that, he would be just like, "Oh yeah, my mistake," and he would like turn tail
Right.
and
Yeah.
take it
Like,
back
oh,
down.
I'm busted.
The fact that
Yeah.
he's like doubling down, he's like, "No, already made it up one set of stairs. We're gonna keep going." Uh,
Yeah.
Good lord. I mean,
Also, like, I know it's Poland, but what are you gonna do with a horse? Like, are you gonna sell it? Like, what's the point of the horse? Like, I don't.
I'm guessing that's what his plan was. Was he stole it and was gonna sell it? Unless maybe he was just. Oh, actually, I think there's a little more. Okay. Police officers estimated the price of the horse at around 15,000 Polish zloty, or about 3,800 US dollars.
Oh, come on, that's not even worth it.
They managed to get the animal back to the owner who had already reported it stolen, safe and sound. As for the 19-year-old genius who tried to hide the stolen horse in his apartment, he has been charged with theft and is spending up to 5 years behind bars.
5 years for $3,800.
That does sound pretty steep.
Yeah.
I mean, unless maybe
You
he
know.
wasn't going to sell it. Maybe he was just like, "Oh, I got horse meat for
Oh yeah,
I can
that's
eat for a
true.
year."
I mean, okay, there are cases where in the U.S. a lot of people have been stealing. I think French, like, I don't know, bulldogs or something. I'm not sure what they were, but they're stealing those because they're worth like thousands of dollars. But they go out, like, somebody's walking their dog, they just go out there and snatch them up. Like, they'll hold a gun to you, they'll take the dog. But that's still more manageable too. Like, it's a dog. Like, you can fit that in your place pretty easily. Like, a horse is next level. So yeah, that's something else, man. Like, I don't know what his plan was from A to Z. Like, what he was thinking. I don't think he thought this through at all. Like, very, very, yeah, no plan there.
Yeah, actually, your story about the dogs reminded me. We did a story again like a long time ago where like Lady Gaga's dog walker, I believe, was like
Yeah,
shot by somebody and they stole the dog. Luckily, that person survived, and I think they got the dog back. But yeah, similar thing. Like they were like, "Oh, it's a valuable dog. We're gonna steal it."
yeah, that's true. That's crazy.
Actually, I mean, does anyone who like steal a person's dog, like I'm okay with that person like getting put away for a long,
Yeah,
long time.
yeah. I mean, to a lot of people, to most people, a dog is a part of the family.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
yeah, it's a big deal.